You blow whatever you want. If you missed neutral, please, and he posters up, and if you miss the distance and you feel insecure, go backwards.
Yes, sir.
Now, if he comes in, you can change the angle, but you should change the angle to be able to do what immediately?
Attack.
Attack. So attack is always, we have a saying in Wing Chun, 驱魔御法. Fist never misses. We don't do you asshole, you are so dangerous. And you see a lot of Wing Chun people doing this. And then why you do it?
I did see that.
I don't know.
Like bend it over
Okay,
too.
when I'm here and he neutral, please.
Oh, sorry.
So he posters up, pop. I'm here, he comes in, boom, 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 boom. That's it. Never launch an empty punch. You can go slow to see if your distance is right. And then you go again. Thank you. What did he do?
Punch in the empty.
Yes, you punched in the air. You intimidated me. Intimidated me with this here.
You were testing the
Can you
distance.
attempt to say exactly what you're doing? So you're from here and just stepping.
Yes, look, when I go backwards, pump, and he comes closer in, you see that? I'm still, so I have the advantage he didn't have. Why? It doesn't matter what you want to move.
Anything?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. This leg has no body weight. This one, yes.
It's ready to go off.
I can do this. I can do it. Yes. You didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
No. Okay, or even for you, look. Boom. It's a stepping. You see what everything you can do?
Yes, sir.
And that's important. So you see, look. This is why is my father hanging there? Because he is my first teacher in martial art, and my father taught me spirit and fighting. Grandmaster Lang Ting, my Sifu, and then the other Sifus, and then him especially, they taught me Wing Chun. Okay, but my father taught me all the time. Punching someone who's defenseless is easy. Find a way that everything you do is going to hurt him. That's why there's a saying on this, my Eskrima shirt that I have, where there's blood, there's pain. This is the saying of my father. Where there's blood, there's pain. Because you see this guy with his hard shin bones, right? Okay? So, go down, give me a leg lock. Yes. Yes, thank you, yeah.
I don't want to take another one already.
No. And I did this to all the guys, even Kyokushin guys. Okay, because you have to understand what this has to be about, this punch. You see? So one thing is, if you go in, okay? If you go in, make sure, first of all, you have a target. That's not a target. That's a target. That's not a target. That's a target. And make sure you create something. So in the beginning, you go slow, boom. And when you're able from here to create some impact on your partner, then go from there. If you're a little bit experienced, you can take some shots, tell your partner go, but please don't injure, okay? I made a little mistake, sorry for that. Okay? Got that, guys?
Yeah.
So now you're here, neutral, you do a pose, boom, you can go, you see? And even if I go in slowly, I do what have all the time.
Sure.
I have a target. No targetless punch. And then I can go from here. Or I can tell him, you do something. You blow whatever you want.
Yeah, put the blindfold on.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so you see, you can practice now both ways. You can stop here. So you entered, with everything you entered. You can but talk to your partner. You do something. Then you stay here. He does something. So you can look what we practiced in Poon Sao, right? He does something slow motion. Okay, he folds me here, bang. Got that? He folds me this way, pum. You see? And this goes then, tactile practice, easy. Not like this. We don't want to do karate, we want to do Wing Chun. Got that?
Is that?
Let's go guys, have fun.